Greetings, this is Lord Virtuous, and I'd like to welcome you back to my continuing adventure through Dragon Warrior 3. So last time we got a ship. Well, that's pretty much a good highlight right there, so let's go down and... because we talked to a nice gentleman in the lighthouse. And he said to go south. So, my ferry water is finally run out, and I'm not going to replace it, so... So we're going to go south, and hopefully run into some enemies of the sea. So, these guys are men of war. They may look like healers, but they do not have healer aspects. They can numb me, and they can also call for reinforcements, so that might be a little concerning and get overwhelming. So, I know they're not really they're a bit resistant to fireball, so I'm going to try to whittle them down the best I can with magic. I should use Firebane, damn it. Okay. I was like, oh my god, I know they're resistant to fire. And, well, yes, let's go with it. Let's see if we can Firebane. Of course, you know, Firebane, of course, it has to be, you know, but, you know, that took a good chunk of them off, so that's pretty good. And they're not calling, so that's good. They're not calling for reinforcements. And that should take care of them, so that's fantastic. So you want to kind of like... they're a good way to get experience, I would say, so... if you want to wait and just have them call and call and call and call, they're not exactly worth too many points, but it does add up. So there you go. We're going to go over here to this House of Healing, but unfortunately right now we're not going to go in there because we can't go where that goes. We can't go anywhere, so I just want to mainly clarify that. Oh, did he actually say something other than... no. No. So he's a normal House of Healing, so just in case someone, you know, just in case the water enemies get to you. So we're gonna go south, and we're not gonna go to, you know, be careful not to actually go on land because the enemies are a bit strong and they will hurt you. So here we are in the village, or the town, the village of Tenziki? I go Tenziki, but I'm not totally sure on that. So here we're going to go over here. This is the main reason I want to come to the town. So we're going here, and we got a bunch of awesome new weapons. Staff of Forces for mainly my wizard, but like that gentleman, I don't know, like in a couple towns back, said about the Staff Force, it uses your magic to attack. It is better probably for Perrin right now, but I want her to actually cast magic, so I'm probably not going to get it for her. Then we have a Sledgehammer, Zombie Slasher, definitely better than pretty much anything that I can get right now. But it's a hefty price, so I have to do a lot of leveling to that. Magic Armor, a must, definitely. I believe it actually restores your HP every 3 steps. I'm not totally sure. I have to get on that. The Sacred Robe, I'm not totally sure if it's better than Cloak, and obviously in stat-wise, but otherwise I'm not totally sure. I have to look it up. And Bronze Shield now, there's another place you can get Iron Mask. So I just want to clarify that I'll be leveling up off-screen between this episode and the next, and I'll be getting new equipment also. Okay, release the taping of the river. Find the dark epic hole of east. It's a volcano crater. Curious. There was an epic fight around a volcano crater. Following my father. And the Archfiend is nearby. I don't know if it's good to be around this area. This is carrying a joke too far when you say this village is destroyed by the Archfiend. Come now. Yeah, I'd say you guys pretty much are very lucky. You survived. Survived a attack from the Archfiend, and you're all still like going around, so that's good. It'd be nice to fly also, yeah. We got a House of Healing over here. And we're gonna go over to the jail here. Person get out, and we don't have the final key yet to get rid of that door, so we're gonna take some damage and talk to this guy. Yeah, that's be good. We have to go to the island of Lancel, the distant south of Baharaha. Alright, sounds like the place we're gonna go next. And we're gonna search right here for an Acorn of Life, which I'm gonna use right now. And we're good. Oh, this is my second tape actually doing this, because again, I forgot to record video to my audio, and I did so well. But that's what happens. So we're going to go. Oh yes, I was going to heal up too, because oh yeah, I definitely need to heal up. So we're going to talk to these guys during the day, because you know we got people say different things during the day. So let's go. Alright, yes. Hello? That can't be good. What is that, time warp? Some scribble on the wall. I wanted to give someone the orb I had while I was still alive. I guess apparently they didn't survive the Archfiend attack. Well, nobody seems to be alive. I guess they're ghosts. Yes, they're ghosts. They only come out at nighttime, so they're not. They are here only at nighttime. So if you want to come and buy stuff or heal up, you're gonna have to come here at night. And perfectly, the item that I got in that is a perfect thing you can actually do is the Lamp of Darkness. Which if you use it, it becomes night. And if you want it to become day, you just use the return spell. Simple as that. So we're going to go to the village of Baharaha, because a gentleman said to probably go to the town of Lancet to learn about the final key. So we're going to go south. So here we go. With a couple of bastards, and I only name that, I only say that because these guys use Limbo, and Limbo is a really terrible spell, because it will send your party member not out of the battle, but pretty much back to where you recruited them from. So you have to go back up to Alehan and actually call them again, so that's a pain in the ass. So you want to kill those guys as fast as you can. So I'm going to go here and try not to get hit. Fantastic. So, we're in a town, a tiny village of Lancel. And the village is small, but the shrine is large. Fantastic. Alright, what do you say, dude? I'm on the jury looking for the final key. But to obtain the key, they said you need some kind of vase. Thanks for the info. We're gonna see what's here. Sledgehammer, Sacred Robe again, and Iron Mask. Go another place you can get those. I'm not totally sure. I'm gonna go here or there, but we're gonna see what's in the tool shop. Oh, and we're gonna definitely get an invisibility herb. Why? Because, well, we're gonna find out later. Okay, so we're going to talk to this gentleman down here. The Vaser route is supposed to be in the house of Eggenbear. A in bear. Yeah. Eggenbear, yes. And Eggenbear is the town north of Portoga. Portoga, that's what it is. So it's north of Portoga? but also know a different way around to actually get there. I already bought that. Thank you for the advertising. So we're gonna go over here, in here, and to an empty room, and we're gonna sit in a chair. Now, there's probably some here at nighttime, but I'm not totally sure. As I recall, there's nothing crucial to what I need to get. The only thing is that I'm going to go to the shrine, which you go this way, which we really thought that you would go out of the screen, so it's good to search around. So what do you got here? From the shrine you can go to the cave, as the navel of earth, they say. Okay, and what? Do you have the invisibility herb? If do, go to the Castle Eggenbear. Could be a hint that we should get it's a good idea to get invisibility herb. So, okay, so we're gonna go to... Now, the guy said that we go to Port Hoga and go north to reach Eggenbear, but I'm going to actually go to Knowles. I'm pretty sure that's how you know. And I'm going to go this way, because, well, there's a different way to do it. Okay, here we go. We got a couple of new ones. We got Mentors, I'm pretty sure. And we also got Marine Slimes, which are not like the other slimes that I battled in the previous episode, which I had to make my own video out of it, because they were insanely difficult at the level that I was at. But the Marine Slimes, I don't think really have too much to do with it. I don't know what the Manzors actually do, but they're quite simple to beat. And they're very, very weak to fire, so you want to use fire against them. So, nope. We're gonna go this way. So we're just gonna follow the coastline. And... yes. Talking about slimes and the thing, I just had to make that its own episode because I want to show how ridiculousness of some enemies are. And I might do that in the future for some really, really, really tiresome battles, but I just want to show. So here we are on the town of Eggenbear. So this is the historic house of Eggenbear. Healers are not welcome here, no swords, no shields, no service. So the thing is, we can probably unequip it, store it, probably come in, but no, we're going to actually go a little different. We're going to use that invisibility herb and sneak in there. Alright, and here we are. And we're going to talk to the gentleman and make him think that he's hearing things. Now, we can actually probably go around here while I want to come invisible again. Doesn't last long, so you want to be hurry. So good afternoon, country folk. There's, I recall, not too many people actually saying anything that useful around here. But the king is upstairs. So the thing is, yeah, you can actually come here to save, which I guess that could be a good thing. In the western seas, there's a constant for tribal beings called the Sulu. Alright. That's just a little inappropriate, but still. Okay. Do I want to save? Sure, why not? Yes, I definitely want to continue my journey. So instead of here, we're going to go down here. And we're going to walk on the roof, I guess. And we're going to go over here to the stairs. And we're going to go down here. We're going to talk to this only guy that's pretty much lonesomely down here for some reason or another. Raging three boulders in the blue floor in the basement is supposed to make something happen. If you fail, you should go out of the basement and try again. Now that's a clue that we need to do. We need to go to the basement and do a rock puzzle. So we're going to be doing that right now, as soon as I can get over there. Toot toot. Alright, so this is... yeah. I'm pretty sure there's not really anything else anyone says that's useful. Maybe before this person, I think it's a kid. Yes, this kid down here I think says something useful. Oh, it's in a shrine. The final key is in a shrine somewhere. Well, that's kind of helpful, but also kind of not, because we don't know where the shrine is. Use the magic key. Talk to this guy. Come on. Come talk to this guy. He said long ago a shrine sunk into the ocean. That there were shells on that spot. Okay, well, we got a clue of where to look. Yep. Fantastic. There we go. We got confirmation the vase of drought is in the castle. Okay, so here we are at the rock puzzle. So, whatever you do, you don't want to knock those boulders into the water. So we're gonna just do it. We're gonna put it over here. And this is quite interesting for like what this game is. It's like it has actually very stiff controls a little bit. So, and we're supposed to be doing like a rock puzzle, which I don't know. It's good on the developer's part to kind of mix it up, you know, put a little puzzle into like something, but could be a little bit better, I guess. So we're gonna do that to open a secret passage and search the treasure chest for the vase of drought. So we know that we need the vase of drought, and we need to look for shows. For some reason my thing is really messing up for some reason. I really hope it continues. Alright, so we're gonna go out of here. And we're actually going to go a little bit down and a little bit over to the west. Okay, so we're gonna go more west until we reach some kind of land, and we're gonna go south. And we're gonna go in this little area right here. So we're gonna talk to this gentleman down here. And I think of building a town here. Once a town is built, that'd be a good thing for everyone. But all I need is some merchants. I'm not particular if someone's level is low. If someone's level is low, that's why I don't read, because I can't bloody well see. Plus I'm tired. They'll become a merchant and I won't mind any takers, so pretty much we gotta come back here with a merchant. So Patrick is a merchant, but I don't want him to actually come here. Though I could let him go, I'm not totally sure if I want to keep him. Because I don't know if I'm going to actually do that, and I'm going to talk through this battle also. Some fire vein them. Hopefully that works. I think they might be resistant against fire vein, come to think of it. Looking like, okay, they have some resistance. But that's pretty good. I'll take that. Alright. Major key in this episode is I want to get the final key before the episode ends. Okay. And Vanilla gained a level. Awesome. Always good. So Vanilla's gained to level 20, and I can change his class. Well, I would if I can. If I can, you know, quit being the hero, but I can't, so we're going to go here. So here, I'm just going to show that there's 3 ways, but we're going to come here later on because I can't go in any of those ones. Well, I can go in like 1 or 2, but you gotta have the final key if you want to go good access to everywhere. So we're going to go more west until we see some stalls, which are right here. And I don't know if I actually mentioned the giant squid or not, but these are giant squids, and as I can recall, they're very susceptible to fire, so yes, they're kind of strong, so you kind of want to watch out. Other than that, there's not really anything special about them. So just keep on the guard, just keep at them, you should be fine. Yeah, they're just a bit strong, that's all. So, and they have a lot of HP, apparently. Didn't know that it had that much HP, holy cow. Alright. So we're gonna go down here. And we have Burzon-issions, which is like magicians, but the Burzon kind. And I'm not totally sure what they cast. Probably flash what they cast on screen. Ice Bolt, definitely. And they probably cast Ice Bolt and heal, but I'm not totally 100% sure. Like I said, I'll probably flash the spells on the screen. And we're done. Not that difficult. Okay, so hopefully I don't run into any more enemies. So we can go anywhere around here, but in the general area, I guess as long as you're touching the shoals, and we're going to use the Vase of Drought, and we're going to let the magic happen, where a shrine appears in the sea. And we're going to go in there. And we're going to go to the treasure chest, obviously in the big star. And we're going to get the final key. And I actually do have stuff in. And we're going to use that final key to talk to this gentleman. There is a great pit called Gaia. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Deep in the mountain of Naragor. All misfortune emanate from that pit. Holy cheap and chose, man. Holy cow, it's like, what is with all the depressing stuff? Seriously. What is all with the depressing stuff? So when you go out, it goes back to normal. You have the Vase of Drought, just in case you didn't get the final key for some reason. So I'm going to return to Ilihen, because I got to drop off a few things, sort out my equipment, and possibly change my party to get some levels up. So I'm going to go see Mom, because, you know, she's probably worried about me. It's been a while since I came here. Okay, so we're going to just get out of here. So I'm going to say in the next part, we're going to be next episode part, whatever you want to call it. Because I say part, sometimes I say episodes, but anyway, the next episode part, we are going to go to Dahama, and see about some class changes. So I'll probably be most likely at level 20. and ready for some class changes. We're going to learn about class changes, and we're going to learn about the only other class change that you can get, which is the Sage. And we're going to learn about that in the next episode, so do stay tuned, and just want to say this is Lord Virtuous, saying farewell and good night.